What's up, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Stan here from CryoNoir. The famous quote, "The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results," has been attributed to Albert Einstein, Narcotics Anonymous, George Bernard Shaw, Jesse Potter and several other people. It doesn't really matter who said it if the underlying statement is true. This is the situation I find myself in. I've been on YouTube now for a little over 2.5 years. In that time I've put out 167 videos, I have over 30,000 views and a total watch time of nearly 122,000 minutes. And yet I have only achieved over 200 subscribers. This is a stark truth that has caused me to doubt my own sanity in continuing to upload to YouTube. If I bought into the current obsession with the victim narrative, I could blame the dreaded YouTube algorithm for hiding my channel or for not promoting it or something along those lines. However, I have a heavily internalised locus of control. I don't believe in external forces controlling my life. The success of my life is a result of the decisions I've made, the work I've put in and the dirt I've eaten. If the successes are mine, then so too are the failures. Over 95% of the views on my channel have been from non-subscribers. This means roughly 29,000 times someone has watched one of my videos and decided they didn't want to watch any more of my content. This is a truly disheartening reality to be aware of. I'm not so naive as to think that 30,000 views should equal 30,000 subscribers, but if my content was in any way successful, I would at least hope to have a 5% sub rate, which would put me somewhere in the region of 1,500 subscribers. This channel was birthed as a promotion tool for CryoNoir the brand. The indie game development field is such a competitive world now, amazing games are often released every day to the deafening sound of ambivalence. Forever destined to take up a store page that never gets visited and consigned to eternal obscurity. I had the bright idea to build a community on YouTube. If I had even a small channel with a few tens of thousands of subscribers when I launched my first game, it might be enough to elevate it into the broader gaming consciousness and generate enough sales to kickstart my company. And believe me, that would have just been the beginning. For those of you who know me in real life, know that my ambitions for CryoNoir are matched only by my stubbornness and my insufferable bloody-mindedness. Games are just one facet of my ever-expanding business model. If I can raise enough capital, I've been in talks with my brother about setting up a steel foundry here in the UK. I want to set up a robotics company, and I also want to develop Deus Ex style augments. Basically, I want to be the next Elon Musk. An opportunity has presented itself 2 weeks ago that has given me pause for thought, given all that I've said so far. A friend of my wife's has contacted me as he is aware I have some programming experience with C#. He has an idea for a mobile app that I feel has the potential to be financially rewarding. As it is filling a niche that is currently not yet being catered to, I can't say too much about it at this stage for obvious reasons. Moreover, it'll only be relevant here in the UK and I know most of you are out in the US. He's a professional programmer who deals mostly with server and database admin. He stated he could manage all the back-end setup, however he wants someone to do all the front-end user interface. With a bit of research, this should fall well within my skill set and shouldn't have a huge turnaround time. However, with this being more of a commission rather than a traditional project, I'm going to have to really focus on getting it built, polished and launched. With a bit of luck, it could generate enough income that I can take a step back from my day job and focus more on game development and making better quality content for YouTube. Inevitably, the channel will suffer over the coming months. I have a few ideas for videos I want to get done, however the weekly schedule is not going to be achievable. For this I apologise to my long-term loyal subscribers. Some of you I know have been avid watchers for most of this channel's lifespan. I intend to use the break from content creation to really review what has worked and what hasn't and try to do better for the relaunch of the channel. Plus, I don't know about you, but I'm getting pretty sick of that intro card and hearing the same few tracks over and over again, so I'll make some more music while I'm away as well. If you have any ideas for videos that you'd like me to make, or comments, or you just generally want to mouth off about this whole thing, I'll still respond to every comment, as I always have done. You can still reach me at the CryoNoir Facebook page. I'll still be posting the odd video on here from time to time until I get the project in the bag, and I'll be posting a lot more to Instagram too. I do truly love making videos, but the way things are on YouTube in general at the moment, I wonder how much longer the platform has anyway. So whether it be back here on YouTube or on another platform such as BitChute or Library, I shall be back. and I thank you for your support. I'll see you very soon.